Morning, it's Greg. Morning, YouTube. Morning, Tori. How's everybody feeling today? It's the 17th of May. Was looking to get into buy positions, but at this point, I am disregarding that entirely, especially with how this candle is forming. We were having a support form, so I was looking at potentially going and get into a buy position. But at this point, definitely going to stay out of that position. Yeah, so at this point, chat, we just chilling.
When there's nothing holding you back, what would your thing be?
Got a technical background? Looking to go remote and get paid more? Become a software.
Good morning, my boy. Good morning. Good morning. How you feeling, bro? Taking a look at gold, bro. It's obviously broke out at this point. This seemed like a decent candle to sell off of, but at the same time, at this point I was looking more for the 30-minute support. I saw it closed bearish, and I was like, stay out of this. It is relatively playing out. It could go to 1978, but at this point we'll just have to see. I do feel like this sell here on the pound yen should work out fairly well. Just don't want it to exhaust too much to the downside. I'd want it to at least kind of retrace a little bit, give me a little bit more of a range wick. Kind of at this point for me, I'm kind of letting gold do its thing. Yeah, there's a ton of consolidation right here. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Thank you, Brody. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, my guy. Just got it put on not too long ago. I definitely need to. I'm trying to be able to type in where it says buy and sell, and then I'm trying to have a viewer count. But when talking to my graphics editor, I gotta talk with somebody, I guess, that's from Australia that knows how to, make that work. But I feel like I could look up a YouTube just as easy. So I think I'm gonna just look up a YouTube video. But yeah, I do appreciate that. We got about 7 minutes till this candle closes. I'm not gonna lie, just definitely want to stay away from. I would regularly want to trade gold, but I just don't like how the 4 hour is getting near all this consolidation here. Um, I feel like the only play that was available was this sell position that is going to reach to the most maybe like 1978, pretty much. Maybe even further to 1977. But at the end of the day, at this point, I'd stay away from gold unless some type of little support candle starts forming. Because then at that point, yeah, we could be able to be in for good buys at that point to retrace back up to about this level, then come back down. But until then, we're just gonna go take a look at this. Just gonna stay pretty dialed in with this, I guess. I know, huh? With the Montclair jacket. That shit is dope. Oh, Montclair. It sounds like such a crazy name, Montclair. Damn, gold or pound yen's dropping right now. Oh, yeah, I got it right here, buddy. My bad. Sorry about that, folks. Didn't have my face came on for a little bit. All right. So 5 minutes left. I really hope this candle kind of starts pulling back a little bit. I want to have more of a range wick on this candle so that we have a tighter spread, or excuse me, tighter stop loss. Feels really weird trading pound yen. I haven't traded in so long. 8:30. He said, looking fresh, man. Hey, it's good to see you too, Golden. It's good to see you too, bro. I like your posts that you're making on IG, bro. Feeling pretty good. Been waiting for quite some time on this candle. It feels like forever. Really curious to see if gold will start making a 30-minute candle support here around this area. And then I would have to say, if it does form a support, obviously you'd want to look for sales, and you'd want to wait till there's like some type of resistance forming right around 1983. Once a resistance forms around 1983, boom, you know, coming back down, you know, catch the play. Hey, thanks, fam. Gotta be on the grind forever, bro. God, yeah, exactly, bro. Being a 17-year-old young man, it's gonna be that type of attitude gonna get you far, bro. Probably much farther than me, bro. You know where I'm at. I'm 25 right now, but that's no worries. You know, it's one of those things where it's a good thing you start at 17, bro. By the time you're 21, shit, bro, that's 3-4 years of experience, bro. Damn good experience. So keep that shit up, my guy. Very interesting. So it ended up tapping this level here. I wonder if it's gonna start doing that flip a little bit. It's a pretty ideal spot for it to close. Although, looking at the hour, I didn't notice that I do need to close more bearish because I do want this hourly to be at least bearish. So, I guess I would want it to be relatively under this 30-minute. Because when it's not, I believe that's whenever the hourly becomes slightly bullish. Pretty much, yeah. When it starts coming above this 30-minute, the hourly becomes slightly bullish. So we do want it to close beneath this 30-minute candle for sure. Just to have a better confirmation. I'm still going to enter it regardless, but I would much rather it be that way. Give us a better entry. Feel like if it doesn't close below this, I'd want to have an entry kind of my stop loss at least above this at that point. So it's getting real weak. Real weak. Yeah, this is quite interesting. I haven't traded pound yen in quite some time, and I feel pretty confident with this position, but at the same time, it is very, you know, I wouldn't say it's like the craziest setup. Yeah, folks. So since this candle is not closing below that previous 30-minute, I'm gonna have my stop loss above that hourly. So take profit is about 19 pips. So at this point, guys, you know, it's pretty much gonna be chilling. I'm not gonna do this real quick. Trying to see if I can adjust this right. Looks like I can't adjust this. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just fucking up everything right now. I don't want to see gold like this, bruv. Yeah, so the position definitely going against us at this point. I'm still gonna hold full at this point. Yeah, yeah, 100%, bro. I just feel like it helps out, bro, because positions like this, you know, it's like stress-free still for me, you know? It's not like I'm like, fuck, you know what I mean? Like tripping out over this. And of course, at the end of the day, it's not like I'm also receiving the craziest gains, right? So, at the same time, I can see why it's almost not as motivating watching someone like me trade, because it's not like I'm coming in with like, you know, at the end of my trading session, I have like, you know, 500 euros, you know, 600 USD, you know, 600 pounds, whatever. You know what I mean? All that will come within time for me. I just feel like I got to keep building that confidence. You know, I'd be feeling some type of way right now if I had like a standard on this right now. If I was trading with like a standard lot, I'd be looking at $60 going, fuck. You know what I mean? Like, we only 6 pips down. I'm already $60 down. You know what I'm saying? Like, that start having me psychologically to fuck up my thinking. And I don't think I'd be able to trade. I wouldn't be able to hold drawdown at all. You know what I'm saying? And I've definitely had moments where I had like $1,000 account and I was trading with a standard. I'm not gonna lie. Like, anytime I got like of 10 pips profit, I was taking profit instantly. And my problem with that was sometimes I'd have like a 15 pip stop loss. And what happens when you have a 15 pip stop loss and it hits and you have 10 pip take profits? Dude, your fucking P&L starts getting fucked up. You start your profit and losses are all backwards. You know what I'm saying? You profited and took a dub trade yesterday, but the fucking next trade you know, take, it fucks you even more. So it's like fuck that. You know what I mean? It just it'd be tough, bro. Trading's no fucking joke. Dude, I got this fucked up. I don't even know how I did this. What the fuck? I mean, thank God I'm able to go switch it to here, but dude. Here we go. That's kind of what I wanted to do. This is what I was trying to do. Just kind of being a bitch. So it's like that's cool. Take this. That's why I said I feel like a Mac is better on this type of shit. Fucking hate doing this on this. There we go. Now we looking tactical, bro. Alright, let me take a look at these messages, my guy. Hold on. Go ahead, put the short position down. What was that price? 171.51. 171.51. 171.51. That's about right. Roger, let me take. Okay. We gotta keep pushing 100%. Yeah, man, we gotta keep rinse and repeat. Discipline, patience. Gotta be emotionless, and most importantly, manage risk. That's all. Thanks a ton, bro. Thank you for your support, dog. I appreciate it. I'm trying to put my best foot forward for everybody. You know, I'm not trying to come on here and be a fucking goofball. I'm not trying to come on here and gamble, and I'm not trying to come on here and, you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to get better and better compounding an account, because eventually, with better confidence, eventually we can get into account flipping. Where keep this account, right, that I have here, but if I wanted to, taking maybe another 1,000, get a little riskier with it. And if I've taken this account from 1,500 to 3,000, 3,000 to 5,000, at that point I'd feel confident thinking in my head, hey, if I take like a separate $1,000, right, and maybe I start doing a flip account and take that flip account instead of doing 1.5, 3%, 3% for sure daily. Maybe I'll up the risk to 6%, daily risk, and 3% each position on the flip account, right? That's something I could do. But after I get the confidence down, I don't want to be doing nothing stupid. When I personally don't feel like my confidence or my consistency is 100% there. But really start focusing on 1-2%, 1 to 2 trades a day. Yes, sir. 100% carry the gauge or more. Um, yeah, exactly, bro. 100%. And yeah, zero shortcuts to it, and moments like this, bro, I can't be tripping, right? You know what I'm saying? There's a slight moment, a little bit in profits, right? But if shit like this comes, you just gotta be able to take that loss and be able to understand that, there's always more opportunities for tomorrow. Hey, and that's my boy Paulito, bro. That's my boy. He's a good dude, man. He's working hard, man. He's working on the oil rigs, you know what I'm saying? He's getting that money in. And then I believe it's his time off, so he's able to hop on the streams and trade. So it's actually pretty lit. You know what I'm saying? He gets time off to fucking trade, all types of shit. So right here, guys, honestly, we're looking like we're gonna get stopped out. For sure. Um, Part of me is like, do I want to hold full or close? You know what I'm saying? I could close here for risk management purposes, but we already are risk managing relatively, since I'm not risking the full 3% here. So it's not the worst thing, right? Hell, that 12.8s are right there. It makes it hard to see. But see, now something I definitely pay attention to on this in particular, which I was a little bit skeptical on for sure. Not gonna lie. Daily, extremely bullish, right? Daily is very bullish. Our 4 hour was still bullish. That's what made me worried about this position. Understand that bias was still there for that buy a lot stronger than the sell. I did want to take that risk on, especially since it was, after pumping for so long. See, I mean, since like New York's or London session, we've been pretty much going up for pound yen. So let's see. Well, yeah, I'd say post London, because that's 430. We've only pushed up about 100 pips, so pound yen is kind of crazy, and sometimes it can push up higher. So really crazy seeing them side by side, to be honest. Definitely looks interesting. Might just close full here, so we get a little bit more down. Probably just gonna look to take this to the chin. Oh yeah, looks like it's coming right to it. Sheesh. Is it gonna push any more now? Let's just close half to reduce the risk. Alright, I'm close half right there. So I closed half just to manage the risk. Clearly I don't feel confident with this position as much anymore. It looks like we're coming up to our stop loss, but I did manage to keep the stop loss just above this previous 30-minute candle, and we haven't been able to break it. So, you know, it might be able to hold strong, actually reject, and keep going to the downside. But just in case, to help reduce the risk, I went ahead and closed 50%. So if it does hit my full stop loss, it's going to be slightly lesser than the 1.5%. Is it going to be majorly different? No. It's still going to be relatively a loss, but it has been relatively managed at this point, being close 50%. Plus, I feel better like at least holding it just in case, because just in case our stop loss could be in a really good spot and it starts, you know, coming back down, right? You know, this could be a really nice liquidity grab, and then boom for the push down. So we'll see how it comes out, you know. Because if this candle was to flip bearish, we still got quite a bit of time in this 30-minute candle. So with that being said, this could easily be a liquidity wick, honestly. And if that's the case, yeah, maybe we get a little bit of profits in. But I think at this point, I'm more focused on the risk management purpose, on like losing less. So whatever it would gain at that point would just be like, you know, it would be like whatever, really. Let's take a look at gold though. Let's take a look at gold. Every time I trade pound yen, I feel like I gotta put more eyes onto it. I feel like when I just trade it and I feel like it has a good setup, I always gotta remember those like small things like that 4 hour and that daily, 100%. 4 hour and daily was super bullish, so getting into the sell position needed to be a little bit more cautious. Oh yeah, so this isn't too surprising. Exactly what I was talking about too. Could have a support right here. Why is it so tiny? Sheesh. Definitely rough, folks. Oof. Ah, I was feeling good, man. The last 2 days, boy, really good trades, really good trades. Today, I slipped up a little bit. Now that I know, man, now that I know, it's like ingraining in my head more and more. When that daily in the 4 hours is bullish, man, I gotta really look more on that side of the on that side of the spectrum. You know, can't be fighting the trades. You know, you can't be going against the trend. Surprised it hasn't took me out by now. See if this 15-minute can save me or burn me here. It's kind of saving me. Yeah, I know, man. Yeah. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that, man. It's yeah, it's something, man. All right, cool. We got stopped out. So that's kind of, is what it is for that. Not too bad. Not too bad. Definitely something, got to keep in mind of. Let me go ahead, screenshot this for the old chat. Per screen. All right. So, damn, kind of broke the consistency streak there. Consistency was looking pretty decent up until this trade. Um, Still haven't risked that full percentage yet, so might want to enter one more play, but at the end of the day, I might just call it a day too and hop on the trades tomorrow, especially if we got some news tomorrow. Hopefully we do. So we're looking for the 18th. Thursday. That 15-minute printed strange. I'm looking at that like, wow, it took a sell right there. But then I was like, now that I think about it, the 30-minute closed differently. Hmm. Very interesting. Very cool to keep an eye on all those time frames because that 15-minute definitely printed like a very, very nice, very, very nice retracement play. This is like the perfect retracement play. So a lot to learn from this position. But anyways, let's see tomorrow though. Wednesday, Thursday, holidays. Some unemployment claims. So okay, we got some volatility for sure. Yeah, oof. But definitely seeing that 15-minute chart though. Really, the hell was I thinking? Especially knowing, I gotta just keep that in mind. Just gotta remember, 4 hour and daily are bullish. Stick with the trend. It's exactly how gold was. Gold was bearish on daily, bearish on 4 hour, and it flooded down with that 30-minute candle within the news time. But now it's coming back up quite a lot. So much I wouldn't want to get into it because there's so much consolidation here. It's like there's not clean traffic. It's just like if you were to get into this buy position, I mean, you're on like a hopes and whims and dream that it reaches, 1994 or around this area. So, guys, it'd be a great time just to call this stream, really. And we'll be back tomorrow for sure. But hey, 100%, dude. Golden and my boy Paul, I appreciate you guys tapping into the stream today. My apologies for not giving you guys a really good fire position today. I feel terrible about that, honestly. Looking forward to get a good position for us tomorrow, and make the correct decisions here. I slipped up a bit on pound yen and looking to capitalize for sure and do much better by tomorrow. But thank you guys so much for tapping in today, though. Appreciate it like a mug. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Let's keep hustling, man. Peace.